To me, 60 years is a chance to take stock of our history and where we are today, and to think about where we're going to be in the future. And having been here for 60 years obviously is a testament to the past success of the firm. The constant through line of who we are is that we've always been a values-driven business.
Well, I think being Kinney has always been a community-based firm. We started off as a general practice firm. In other words, we're the family lawyer in the sense of the old family doctor.
The firm was founded by Dave Kinney, who is a fantastic man and a fantastic lawyer. He was the best there was. He was noble, and he was community-oriented, and he was kind-hearted, and he was brilliant. That ethos that he followed, the whole firm followed. It was at his direction.
I've known Being Kinney for years to be a firm with a deep commitment to its community, a firm which encourages its lawyers to be active locally, on a state, or for that matter, national level. We've got lawyers here doing important work literally every day, working with nonprofits, whether it's working with people who are hungry or homeless or in need of legal services.
I'm particularly proud of our reputation, but it's all about the individuals in the firm that have made that reputation over many decades. And I am profoundly proud of everyone that I practice law with today and have previously practiced law with and are no longer here. It's a wonderful group of people that take their clients and the profession very seriously, but at the same time don't take themselves too seriously.
I tend to think of clients really as my friends, or what would my friends want, what would my family want, and then approach the service that way. I feel like I have to put myself in that relationship, and I want to make sure that's the best job that we can do for them, and we get the best result for the client.
I believe when the other people with whom I work say that they're here to help you and to get it done, they truly mean it because it's in action. And I take on that same feeling as well. And because of that, I know that the clients can see that we work as a team.
We really are an open door law firm, and anytime we need help on a case or to discuss what happened over the weekend, the door is usually open. And I think that makes this a more personable place to work. And that translates into more accountability. And I think that helps each one of us really take on ownership of our work because we don't want to let each other down.
Being Kinney is like working with friends. I mean, it's a very, it's casual, but it's also a very supportive relationship. They're there when I need them. They're very responsive and also practical. I've always found that they come back to me with something that works as opposed to something that is theoretical.
We've got a broad range of practices. We've got people who work with individuals in our estate planning and our family law group. We've got folks that work with small businesses, and then we've got clients all the way up to Fortune 100 companies. And the needs of each of those clients are very different, and it means different things to different folks, but the number one thing really is being nimble and delivering excellent customer service that meets the client's needs in each of those arenas.
One thing Being Kinney does a great job of is it takes a client, brings them into the fold, and they get to know the expertise of a lot of different lawyers. The lawyers are really good about trying to build bridges between customers. We're always trying to put clients together where we're hoping that 1 + 1 = 3.
I think one of the best things that we have is that we have professionals in different areas, which helps us not just have an understanding of what is happening in our own field and what's going to change in our field, but what's going to change in other fields, which might impact us. And I think that we're staying on top of legislative changes in different areas, whether it's because we've got legislators in our own office or because we're staying in touch with those in the community who know what's coming to try and anticipate that before it happens.
What Marymount looks for in a law firm is a history of success and dynamic expertise in a range of issues. In Being Kinney, we have found a law firm we can trust because they have the preparation and the experience to provide us with the type of counsel that will help us make the right decisions.
I'm a real believer in mission, vision, and values driving what an organization should do, and our values are very much wired into the DNA of the firm. You know, the common bonds that we've got, folks tend to come here and stay, and they stay for a reason. You know, part of it's having an opportunity to do interesting and sophisticated work, but the more important part of it's being able to practice with folks that you really enjoy and respect and like.
I think consistently the firm has tried to help individuals and entities, businesses, through some difficult point where they need help, and the firm has consistently done that with a very high caliber of lawyers providing the advice and doing the work that needs to be done.
We still keep that kind of basic feeling, which is kind of Arlington-based, and I really feel like what we do here is important, and we're in a business of trying to help people generally, and to me that's about as strong a motivation as you can find.